Today, we're going to talk about the last historical model which SELMER Paris produced, the Super Action 80. Super Action 80 prototypes started showing up in late 1979, around the 304,000 serial number range. Test production runs showed up in the early 312,000 range in the spring of 1981. Full production began in April. For the tenor and the alto, production ran from about 316,000 to 383,000. The sopranos started at about 327,000 and continued to 390,000. For baritone, production started at 319,000 and continued even further until about 432,000. There was no Super Action 80 production of sopraninos or basses. Both of these types skipped the Mark 7 and the Super Action 80 model and moved from the Mark 6 directly to the Super Action 80 Series 2. For the sopraninos, this change was made around 426,000, and for the basses, it happened around 435,000. There were roughly 69,000 Super Action 80 saxophones built, including about 8,000 sopranos, 35,000 altos, 22,000 tenors, and about 3,800 baritones. They were finished as follows: lacquer, 63,000 units; silver plate, 5,500 units; lacquer bodies with silver-plated keys, 2,100 units; and gold plate, only about 50 units were produced. This was the first model for which all the US market saxophones were engraved, lacquered, and set up in France prior to shipment. A black tinted lacquer was offered, but only about 120 Super Action 80 examples were finished this way. Roughly 40 altos, 70 tenors, and a small handful of sopranos and baritones. This episode concludes the model-by-model overview of the SELMER History Notes video series. Thank you so much for all of your support and your positive feedback. In future episodes, we plan to dig into some specific topics with regard to SELMER Paris production development, special features, rare and interesting models, and a number of other fascinating topics. I hope to see you all soon.